Great day. Hey, welcome to the House of Cons. I'm Black J. Tribe boss. Salute. Teacher Triple Seven in the house. Salute. Teacher Triple Seven. Fire 2 shots for the members. Salute. Quiet Storm Sean in the house. Tribe boss. Salute. Yeah, I hope everybody doing good, man. I'm Black Jack, by the way. This is House of Cons, you know. We make content for the real. If you're a real one, hit that like. If you're a fake one, go on hit that dislike. We ain't mad at you. Salute. Got another good show lined up. Positive energy, positive vibes over here. Yeah, we got a good show lined up called Blacks. Quote unquote blacks, right? Quote unquote blacks. Discover their native roots in America. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Boom, thumbnail. You know, we got the flag in the background. We got the old Statue of Slavery. I mean, Statue of Liberty. Did I get that wrong? We got the Statue of Liberty in the background, Managa. And then to the left, we got a Tobacco Indian statue. We've seen these before. We've seen plenty of these before with the red, white, and blue salute. We see where they get it from on the flag. We see they stole our colors. It's like they stole our land, Managa. Yeah, the title. Quote unquote, blacks discover their native roots in America. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. I just wanted to take a look at that thumbnail one more time from a third eye point of view. Y'all see the Naga. The Naga got a beard and all. That Naga got a beard. That Naga is...
Darkness, everybody! Darkness is spreading!
Yeah, so we about to talk about it. Because, you know, it's a great awakening going on. You know, all this time they've been calling us all these names. They got us calling ourselves names. People calling themselves misnomers. We about to set the record straight, of course. And once again, I'm Black Jack. Salute, tribe up. Got the Nagas on the wall. I got the tribe on the desk, my Naga. We ain't playing no games over here. You know, we bringing that real, no matter who, like it or not. Salute. We gonna talk about it. We ain't on no Pan-African vibes. So that's what you looking for. You might be in the wrong place. Salute. Yeah, we rocking with the real over here. We rocking with the real on our native land, my Naga. And we about to talk about it. I got a couple of sources lined up. I got some receipts, my Naga. But these receipts good, my Naga. Ain't no need for a return, my Naga. People been playing games with us for so long. Calling you all kind of names, my Naga. Hey, you know they've been playing what they call psychological warfare on the Naga. Salute. They've been playing psychological warfare, my Naga. And right here on the dictionary, tell us psychological warfare. Let's see, let's scroll down. What are psychological warfare tactics on people? In warfare, psychological warfare refers to tactics intended to reduce an opponent's morale and their will to fight. This can include tactics related to fear and intimidation, deception, and surprise. So saying warfare, psychological warfare refers to tactics intended to reduce an opponent's morale and will to fight. Are they trying to reduce your will to fight, my Naga? Are they trying to reduce your morale, my Naga? How are they doing that? How are they reducing your morale and reducing your will to fight using psychological warfare? They telling you somebody who you ain't, my Naga. And they got you about to run and run like a coward and scared to fight for your own ancestral sacred land, my Naga. That's hot. Salute. Salute, my Naga. JJ in the house. Tribe up. We got the members pulling up. Tribe up. We tried up over here. We busting out 2 shots for JJ. Salute. You better get that membership, my Naga, if you're slipping. Because we do members only live streams on the Shabbat, my Naga. We got something special coming tomorrow on the Shabbat, my Naga. You know what I'm saying? 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Be there or be square. But you got to get that membership. And it's as low as $2.99 a month. My Naga, salute. Tribe up. But they doing the psychological warfare. They say, yeah, we know these Nagas. We over here in the stronghold of the Naga. Ain't no sense in trying to fight these Nagas. They said, let's try to win with deception and with confusion and intimidation and fear. Let's teach them there from somewhere else, Managa. Even though they're having a great awakening and they're discovering their native roots right here at home, Managa. Salute. They're discovering they are in their motherland. They are in their fatherland. Salute. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Try, boy, hit that like, subscribe, and share the video. Let's get to it. I got a couple sources I got lined up, y'all. I want to point some things out. We in the stronghold of the Naga, of course. A lot of people, some people that's new to the channel, they might wanna know what I mean by that. They like, man, what this dude mean? This dude Blackjack, man, he always talking about the stronghold of the Naga. You know, because Robert Knox told us in The Races of Men, written in 1851, that America, last discovered by the so-called quote-unquote civilized European, was actually the stronghold of the colored race. Salute. So we rocking with the stronghold of the Naga. Salute. The stronghold of the colored race. And you know, quote-unquote blacks are finally discovering their true roots, discovering their true history right here in America. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it big time. And in fact, did you know, my Naga, did you know that it was over 1,200 all quote-unquote black towns, all Naga towns, over 1,200 all Naga towns in the U.S. of A, my Naga? Did you know? Salute. I know you might not have known, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to go right here on Wikipedia, something easy to find. List of the freedmen towns, huh? They calling you a freedman. You was always free, my Naga. Until they roll up on your show. You was born a freeman, my Naga. Then they roll up on your show and try to make you like this. They say you can't be free. They say you got to be a slave like us. They say you got to bow down to the rule of Britain and England and French and all these other people. You know, they brought their colonizers and their slaves over here. They wanted to make you just like them. And then you got Nagas running around talking about they want to be equal. Equal to what? They say list of freedmen town, a historically so-called, falsely called African American municipality. That's a misnomer. There's nothing African about these Americans. These are Tamaricans. These are so-called Negroes, so-called Negroes.
Darkness, everybody! Darkness!
They called you an all-born savage, a noble savage. There's nothing African about you. You may be dark, you may be quote-unquote black or brown, but you are not an African. They say these historically American municipality town, known in various areas as freeman towns. Freedmen towns, right? Or freemen. Not freemen, right? Freedom towns, or all black towns, are municipalities which were established by or for a predominantly so-called African American. These Naga towns, right? We're gonna take this African American hijack out of it. We're gonna roll right over it with the tape. And we was gonna say Naga town. We're gonna insert Naga right there, because we know who we talking about. The American Indian, Managa, the Tamaricans. Like we got right there on the thumbnail, Managa. You know the French call you a bone savage. Salute. It's a many of these municipalities were established or populated by, this is a lie, freed slaves. This is a lie. They was populated by freed slaves. It's populated by Nagas, either during or after the period of legal slavery in the United States in the 19th century. In 1800, Naga, no, before the 1800s. And we're gonna get into it and we'll show you that. So they painting themselves in the corner. Wikipedia, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're saying in the United States in the 1800s, we'll go before that. We'll go to the 17s and even beyond. In Oklahoma, before the end of segregation, there existed dozens of these communities, as many Naga towns. Naga migrants from the southeast found this. Oh, the southeast, Managa. Oh, the Nagas in the southeast, huh? We got a lot of information about all that too. They found a space whereby they could establish municipalities of their own terms. Chief among them was Edward. Oh, the chief among them, huh? The chief among them was Edward P. Maccabee, who envisioned so large a number of Nagas settling in the territory that it would become a black government state. They said Oklahoma would become a black state, huh? I wonder why. In Texas, 357 such freedom colonies have been located and verified. They say they verified 357 colonies, like a 357 Magnum down there in Texas. Straight up Naga towns. Did you know, Managa? They even got a list. Places marked as are no longer populated, right? With italics are no places marked in italics are no longer populated. But now this is just what they're showing. They ain't even talking about the underwater towns, the towns that they put underwater reserves, right? They buried under lakes, right? Alabama, my Alabama Nagas. African town, Naga town, Managa. Hobson City, Managa. What about all the other places? What about Tuscaloosa, the Black Warrior, Managa? What about all the other spots in Alabama? Arizona, Mobile. What about Mobile, Alabama? Randolph, Arizona. Salute to my Arizona Nagas. California, man, you just might as well say the whole California, Managa. Canada, you might as well say the whole Canada, Managa. Colorado, Florida. Oh man, we know about Florida, man. I'm right here in Florida right now, Managa. Your boy Blackjack is a Floridian. I'm not an African American, Managa. I'm a Floridian, Managa. Respect that. Hey, Florida, Bradenton, Florida, Eatonville, Fort Moses, Managa, Moshe, Freetown, Florida, Rosewood. Oh, we know about the Nagas in Rosewood. The Nagas in Rosewood was not playing games. Similar Nagas, Muskogee Creek Nagas, Georgia, Chubtown, Georgia, Pinpoint, Georgia, Penny, Georgia. So to my Georgia Nagas, Illinois, Brooklyn, Lakeview, all through it. Robbins, New Philadelphia, Indiana. Oh, we know Indiana is full of Indians. Managa, salute. Kansas, Nicodemus, Managa. Louisiana, Mossville, Scotlandville, and the list goes on, Managa. Look, the list goes on. Salute to the stronghold of the Nagas, the stronghold of the colored race, the Americas, Managa. North America, South America, the islands in between. Salute, Managa. Look at all these Naga towns. Virginia, Texas is loaded with Naga towns. You know, Texas is loaded with Seminole and Creek Indians, Managa. Tennessee, Freehill, South Carolina. Oh, and the list goes on. Oklahoma is loaded. Foley, Brooksville, Clearville, Grayson, Langston, Lima, Redbird, Renty Grove, Tulsa. That's Tulsa, Managa. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Managa. Rentisville, Summit, Taft, Tatum, Tallahassee, Vernon, Greenwood, Tulsa, Managa, Greenwood District, Managa. Yeah. All black towns. Freedom towns, right? You know, and that's a lot, Managa. I wonder what state has the most all black towns. If I was to guess which state had the all black towns out of all the states, let me take a wild guess. I would say Indian Territory, Oklahoma. Let's see. How many all black towns were there in America across the United States and beyond? More than 1,200. What state has the most all black towns? Oklahoma. What a coinky dink. Slap dab in Indian Territory, Managa. Salute.
Big dummy.
Oh, and you want to call them African Americans, huh? We just gonna connect the dots on these big dummies out here. Oklahoma, Indian Territory, right? Listen, let's just walk it on down. This is a map from 1889, Managa. Pre-Organic Act. It says no man's land. Right there. That's no man's land. That's no man. I'm right your ass over there. That's no man's land. Something might happen.
Now who sent you, nigga? Shut up. Another motherfucking word. Your ass shit is over.
Yeah, no man's land, Managa. Then we got the Cherokee Outlet. The Cherokee needed an outlet, Managa. We got the Cheyenne, Arapaho. We got the Creek Nation, Managa. Hold on, man. Come on, don't hijack already, y'all. Don't hijack me already, Google. We got the Creek Nation over here, the Cherokee Nation. We got the Choctaw Nation. We got the Chickasaw Nation. We got all this going on in Oklahoma, right? The Creek Nation, that Creek, Muskogee Creek, Managa, like Silas Jefferson, Managa, like Silas Jefferson, the Muskogee Creek leader. Y'all remember Silas, right? Y'all remember our godfather Silas, right? Jeffrey's son, Silas McNack. The chief of the largest Creek Nation it was. Let's pull him up just to remind you. Chief of the Wind Clan, Silas, right? Silas over here in Indian Territory, right here in Creek Nation, right? He's a Muskogee Creek. Huh, what a coinky dink. That just happens to be right where Tulsa is, my Naga. Salute. You'll walk it down slow. For those ain't know. In case you glossed on over this, you gotta slow down and smell the roses sometimes. Slow down and smell the feathers, my Naga. Slow down and smell the feathers sometime. I bet you didn't know Tulsa was right slap dab in the middle of the Creek Nation. And I bet you didn't know that the Creek Nation chief was Silas McKnack. Looking like this is Jeffrey McKnack's son Silas. Tuskegee Town, or Tuskegee Town, my Naga. What a coinky dink. The most all-black towns are in Oklahoma, my Naga. Ain't that a coinky dink? Let's see what these all-black towns look like since we looking at the Oklahoma map. Okay, historic all-black town. Oh, it's historic, my Naga. Since antiquity, huh? Pretty ancient, huh? Since the beginning of time. Let's look at the name of these towns. Oh, these don't look like African names. Emmanuel. Wow, that looks pretty biblical. Came right out the Old Testament. That looks pretty Hebrew. Whoa, hold on. Damn, man. Stop hijacking. Zion. Oh, wow. Mount Zion, my Naga. Lincoln, Douglas, Ferguson, Liberty, my Naga. What else? We over here just trying to be educated. Salute. Yahola. Wahola, my Naga. Hey, Taft, Tallahassee. Oh, all these native names, my Naga. Macedonia, my Naga. Homer, my Naga. Bailey, my Naga. All this is all over Oklahoma. It's like Oklahoma was just, you got no man's land right over here, but you got the Cherokees up here, but everything else is straight up Naga lit. Salute. I wish they knew. All black, all historic Naga towns in Oklahoma, my Naga. Historic all Naga towns in Oklahoma, my Naga. Indian Territory, my Naga. I know we ain't still leaning on this out of Africa stuff. I mean, how much more do you need, my Naga, to understand who you truly are? We tired of the show. Blacks, quote unquote blacks, discover their native roots in America. We looked at the thumbnails. We know we looking at an Indian, not an African. We not dumb over here. We more intelligent to understand that you can't say because somebody is quote unquote black that automatically make them African. When the black man is found all over the whole planet. Yeah, and right here in America, my Naga, the stronghold of the blacks, the stronghold of the colored race, my Naga. Feathers up, tribal pearls on, my Naga, and slap dab in the middle of Indian Territory, my Naga, which is historically all Naga. Salute. Any pretentious woman, man. I mean, if you want smoke, you know where to find me. It ain't hard to find. Right over here in the House of Cons. Any $5? Dog roll, whatever. You want smoke? I'm right here. I ain't got a roast you. I could just kill you with kindness and history, my Naga. I don't have to do any of that other stuff. You lost, man. You fight all the pretending you're fake red man. You're losing. You're not winning. We don't even have to roast you. We can let you rely on the insults. We can just beat you with the facts. We can just beat you upside the head with the facts, like Anui and the rest of the Kamehameha and their crew beat Captain Cook across the head. We just gonna beat you across the head with the facts over and over again. El Noble Khan in the house. Salute, tribe up, my Naga. You know what I'm saying, my Naga? I mean, it's historically all Naga towns, loaded all across Oklahoma territory. Not all red man towns. No, none of that. We talked about Indian territory now. You can't ignore this. There's no way to get around this. Besides the fact that we in the stronghold of the Naga, I mean, we can talk Brazil, we can talk Honduras, we can talk, we can go to South America if you want to. We can go to the island, we can talk Canada. We can go wherever you want to go, my Naga. It's still the stronghold of the Naga, but I'm just saying, we slap dab in the middle of Indian territory. and is loaded with historically has the most all Naga towns in the whole North America, huh? I wonder why. You can't hide this kind of stuff. There's no way in hell you gonna hide this. All this false African American this, African American that, my Naga. Really? It's a joke to me. Especially when I know about stuff like this. Look, that Naga got on red, white. How many tobacco statues and tenement buildings with the keystones do we have to see with Nagas with the red, white, and blue for us to realize that they just hijacked our colors and they stole them? You know what I'm saying? When did Nagas in Africa rock red, white, and blue? See, we can start right there. You want to say this guy's an African because he's black? Why does he have on red, white, and blue? Answer that. Red, white, and blue feathers at that. You can't say they're leaves. I've never seen a blue leaf. Why does this Naga have on red, white, and blue feathers if he's an African? Tell me. Riddle me this. I thought Africans were rocking other colors. If you are African Managa and you're watching right now, if you're a real African Managa, not a Peter Pan African, not a Peter Pan African from America, a real African, a real bona fide from the dirt, from the blood, bona fide Nigerian West African, hit me up in the chat and let me know what y'all national colors is. I'm quite positive it's not red, white, and blue, Managa. I'm quite positive that you guys don't have a tradition of wearing red, white, and blue, Managa. Salute. There's no way in hell this guy's an African. You can't say all black. You can't say darkness.
Darkness, everybody. Darkness is ready.
Come on, man. What are we in preschool? Yeah. How many we got to see? I can pull up about 5 of these tobacco statues. These Nagas got red, white, and blue. These Nagas dark as all that. I can pull up maps. They're wearing the red, white, and blue feathers, my Naga. The same thing. Connecting the dots, my Naga. The same thing over and over again. You know, they said if you keep making the same, they say to make the same mistakes once is a mistake. They say what to keep doing over and over again is insanity. For me to keep seeing the Naga red, white, and blued up over and over again, my Naga, and not to understand what I'm looking at,
You big dummy.
I would have to be a big dummy, my Naga. I would have to be that. I'm not insulting anybody's intelligence, but I'm just saying, if you see a tree, all right. If you see if you go to a fruit orchard, right, my Naga, and you see apple trees on one side to the left, right, and then you see orange trees on the other side to the right, and somebody take a couple of the oranges and throw them up under the apple trees, are they apples now?
You big dummy.
Did they come from the apple tree? Or did they come from over there where all the other oranges at? Salute.
You big dummy.
Did the apple fall too far from the tree, my Naga? The apple don't fall far from the tree, my Naga. You ain't fall far from where your fathers fell, my Naga. All this talking about you done brought a bunch of people across the ocean and you got Nagas running around. You know, I'm mad at Nagas most for believing. I ain't mad for Nagas for being brainwashed. But after we become adults, my Naga, and the truth is starting to be exposed and the great awakening is happening, you got Nagas from America arguing against this. I look at these Nagas as cowards. I think them as cowards, they're ready to run from the white man. The white man have them ready to tuck their tail like a cur. You ever seen a pit bull fight and the cur ready to tuck his tail? He don't want to fight no more. He's ready to run. He ready to tuck his tail and run. He ready to run anywhere. This how these Pan-African Nagas, this how I look at Pan-African Nagas. Pan-African Nagas that's from America don't even know no African languages, don't know nobody in Africa, don't own nothing in Africa, ain't got no family in Africa, none of their ancestors are buried in Africa. These Nagas kill me the most. I look at them as big cowards because you want to run. You said the white man is doing us wrong. Let's just run. Let's go over here to Africa. You want to go over there up under the apple tree and you an orange, my Naga? What the hell? Why not fight for your tree? I'm not scared of these folks. I know they don't got us outnumbered. And even if they did have us outnumbered, I'm not scared. I'm willing to fight and die, my Naga. I don't care. Pop it off. Guess what? Because if it pop off, You gonna have to fight regardless. Just cause you, guess what? You ain't gonna have to. You ain't gonna get to pick sides when it pop off. You already on the side. They gonna say, yeah, that's a Naga. You already on side. You gotta fight whether you want to or not. Guess what, Naga? Tribe up. Salute. I am not a coward. I don't care about the French, the British, the Spaniards, the Dutch and their descendants over here getting on our nerves. I am ready to run them off. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. If we can't live in peace, neither can they. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? And something's got to give. And we are not going to be the ones to give. So anybody that's on the Pan-African coward vibe that want to run somewhere where you never been, man, be my guest. Get out of our way. But don't come over on this side hating, talking about calling us clowns and all this here and that because we ain't on your vibe. And what do you Nagas want? You so-called Pan-Africans. Why you ain't left yet? Why you over here with us? If in fact, if you call yourself a Pan-African and you got a problem with what we doing on here, well, get off our land. Tear out. What you waiting on? I know you ain't waiting on us to come with you because we ain't going nowhere. We stand right here in the stronghold and we'll just replace you with new Nagas. And any Naga that want to leave because they scared to fight or they scared of what's going on, tear out, my Naga. Be my guest. Go. Go like the bitch that you are. We gonna stay and fight. If we gotta goddamn it die. If we goddamn it gotta die for it, that's what we gonna do. We ain't going nowhere. Salute, tribe up. And we don't run. We fight. We don't run. We fight, my Naga. Salute. We fight, my Naga. We don't run. The Nagas in Tulsa ain't run. They said, you know what? If y'all gonna bomb us, well, bitch, get the bombing. Salute.
Now who think you nigga? Another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing nigga.
Tulsa Nagas, them Creek Nagas in Tulsa. Them Nagas in Tulsa, they got marched on the Trail of Tears. They told them they had marched to the Creek Nation. Them Nagas say, alright, we still in the stronghold. We'll make something out of nothing. Shit, we'll make something out of nothing. If our face ain't on the dollar, it don't motherfucking matter anyway. That's what them Tulsa Nagas said. They had to bomb them Nagas. Them Tulsa Nagas said, well, bitch, get the bombing. Fuck the American Colonization Society. We ain't going nowhere. I said, bitch, get the bombing. Nagas ready to run, though. Nagas ready to run. Tulsa Nagas wasn't ready to run. Tulsa Nagas say, shit, we'll start over. Silas McNack say, we'll start over. Yeah, man. Some of this stuff is just undeniable. You know, you can't deny the truth. You can't hide the truth either. You can pile lie after lie on top of the truth. We'll just peel off the layers. There you go, the truth right there.
You big dummy.
None of this is true. Why does it even exist? Why am I able to pull from material so easily? If it's phony, if it's fake, if you are an African Managa. If you and I are African Managas, why do I have so much? Why do I and other people have so much material, Managa, saying otherwise? That's what I want to know. I should be able to have no evidence. If we Africans, I should have no evidence saying otherwise. And in fact, they should be happy to tell us what part of Africa we from if we was Africans. Hey, my Naga JJ say 14 watching the firelights. We might got 9 pretenders up in here, JJ. We might got 9 $5 Indians up here. I know my real Nagas hitting the light, so I ain't even tripping. Long as my real Nagas hitting the light, I know we might got some Pan-African booty scratcher wannabe Dr. Umar ass Nagas up in here. Cause they see the title and they don't like what I'm saying, you know, but it's all good. I ain't expecting. If you ain't gonna hit the like, give me 9 dislikes then. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, if you on that vibe, give me 9 dislikes. Participate though. You feel me? I mean, we ain't mad at you over here. We is not mad. They got my real Nagas gonna support. We got 12 likes in the house. Tribe buck. That's what I'm talking about. 12 likes, my Naga. We got 12 real Nagas riding. 12 real Nagas riding. I can ride with that. I can rock with that. 12 Nagas. We got 12 Nagas hitting the light. But y'all gotta understand, man. You know, we putting up these receipts for a reason. You know, We gotta start letting people tell us who he is. And we gotta speak up for ourselves. We gotta stop letting people claim to be us. Like even when you see these fake Native Americans on their videos, pull up on the chat. Pull up on the chat. Say, man, y'all faking, man. Y'all pretending. We know the real ones is us. Stop trying to steal our ID. This is not you. We gotta pull up on them and challenge them. Cause that's what I do. Man, y'all go to some of these Native American videos. I bet y'all find Blackjack in the comments popping off smoke. I ain't scared of them people. I come up in the Cherokee chat and tell them y'all fake. Y'all powwow fake. Your ancestors fake, and your tobacco statues fake. I was older than yours, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You big dummy.
I be with it. I want all the smoke. We gotta challenge these people. Stop letting them claim to be us. Stop letting them claim to be the Native Indians. Stop letting them claim that. That's not them. You should be offended when they claim. You should be as offended when a $5 pretendian claim to be your ancestors. You should be just as offended as when somebody call you an African American or a black. You should be just as offended by that as somebody else claiming to be you, a fake ass red man claiming to be an Indian. Come on, man. That's offensive to me. That's worthy of an ass whooping, my nigga. You know, if a $5 Indian is ever caught in my neighborhood, in the hood around here where anything goes, out here in the real no man's land, you know, the stronghold of the Naga, and you talking that $5 pretending shit, you get your ass whooped. You know, we don't call the police around here. We ain't worrying about the colonizer police. You'll get your ass whooped, you $5 faker, and the Naga will be out of there before you get a chance to dial 911. We'll be out of there in a heartbeat. You know, you catch us at the mall, or you know, in the public where the police at, you talk that shit, we gonna just laugh and keep moving. We ain't gonna do nothing stupid. We ain't gonna let you play with us. You can talk that shit all in front of the police and all on the reservation, all you want, in your zoo. You can talk shit over there or on the internet, on IG. You're an internet gangster. You're an IG. You're on the IG banging. You're an internet gangster, my nigga. You're an internet pretender. And you talk all that shit, but your ass get caught over here in the 904 in Duval, get your ass broke off. You get bad news, gonna beat you home. Talking about you a Native American. You gonna smack the shit out your ass just for saying that. And if you dare call us anything other than what we want to be called, we're gonna smack the shit out your ass. I'm just saying, in the stronghold of the Naga, don't get caught in the Naga neighborhood with the colonizer mentality. You will get beat down. And this is we gonna set the trend. We gonna set the atmosphere, my Naga. Cause quote unquote blacks are discovering our native roots in America and we're tired of the game. So if you come in our neighborhoods talking African American this and that, we're gonna whoop your ass. Or worse. You tell them Blackjack said it. You tell them Blackjack said it. Hey man, I'm gonna keep connecting these dots for y'all, man. I'm gonna keep giving y'all ammo. But on a serious note, you know, go up in their chat on their fake Native American channels talking about their creek and all this. It'll be like, bitch, you don't look like Silas Jefferson. Pull up Silas Jefferson on them. You'll say you talking about you a Native American. Well, how come Oklahoma Indian Territory full of all Naga towns? So just pull the receipts out on them. But if you catch them in your neighborhood, whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm Blackjack, man. Hey, this the house of cons. Respect my house. I will let the door not hit your ass with the most high split your ass. Hey, we out. Peace to the chat. Peace to all the members. Peace to the subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all. We out. Salute. Tribe up.